And who have we got this time then? Oh, over by Harold. It is Grim Reapsy Doodles. so I'm probably still going to die, but in the cutest way possible. Death by puppies, I think it's going to be. Unable to summon Dark Spirit? Hang on a second. What was that? Maybe he's trying to be. He's trying to get a red sign in. Hello there, sir. Are you? What exactly is occurring here then? Summoning another Dark Spirit. So, and he's never sat down. Okay. Does this mean you want me to fight your friend or something then? I guess I can do that. Okay. we'll take a moment then. Regroup. But it just looks like there's this dude on his own. He picked up a red sign. I don't know. Oh, he's bowing now. He's dual bowing as well, the fancy bow. So I don't know if that means does he want to fight me? Oh, no, it looks like he's keen. He's giving me the old L1 dance. He's locked on. So, okay, we can have a little bit of a fight. His friend is here. Or, I don't know if it's a friend or a random. But whoever it is here now. But the fight's commenced and within 2 swings, I've taken him down by about 60%. This Moonlight Greatsword really can do some damage at this low levels. Oh, mate, nice effort for that. Oh, I thought that was going to clip him. Does he want to stop? Yeah. All right, I think that was my round, mate, indeed. But fair play, we can stop and wait for your friend to come. Oh, here's your friend. So what's going to be... Oh, no, the bastards! They're ganking me! They're not being friendly at all. Well, okay. So I don't know who this red is. He must be... Oh, dude, how much little health have you got? But then I was trying to get out of his weapon art, his crazy crow-slashing weapon art, and his friend just caught me with the R1. So... It definitely seems like they're going for the host seems to be locked onto the other red now. Look, see what is going on? Does he just want a free for all then, or because he definitely, or maybe that was a mistake. Maybe he locked onto his friend when he wanted to lock onto me. Or I forgot about that final swing. I thought I could come in and punish. He loves this weapon art. I'll go for it that time then. And enough hyper armor to poise through just in between one of those attacks. And as he took out Axeman, I can just finish off the red. Can I get it for a plunge attack? I can. I have no classy way to end it. Give him the sarcastic applause. I have no idea what he was trying to attempt there. If it was a free-for-all, then fair enough. But it very much did not feel like a free-for-all to me. That seemed a bit like ganging up, waiting for his friend to come up and ganging up. That wouldn't have been the cutest death at all. That would have been quite a mean one, but I was fortunately able to split them apart with the help of the Axeman and just pick them apart one at a time. But GG, I don't know what that was. So then, who is it this time? Oh, I thought I saw a little bit of activity down there. I can see something going on. It is, of course, Zeagle-Eye 47. Whoa, what's happening here? I think that's actually supposed to be Eagle-Eye. So we've got a red in, we've got a high-level Phantom, we've got the host over there in the corner with a... Whoa, is he ganking? It doesn't seem to be. They seem to be having a one-on-one. So if that's the case, I'm more than happy just to let that sort of continue onwards. What are you doing, Mr. Host? Whoa, I missed it. Someone got a Bukkake Warrior. Just got, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that's Bukkake Warrior. It only flashed up for a moment. But I think the red just, he is using his Ultra one-handed. Oh no, I can't be bothered with healing. If we're healing, then we're fighting. I took the wrong time to come in and challenge. But no, I can't be. Oh, nice. Going for a big charge R2. It's not as good as the Great Club R2, unfortunately, because the final swing does come down rather than the big horizontal swing that the... What are you doing, Mr. Red? Mr. Red, what are you doing? Mr. Red, what are you doing, Mr. Red? What's going on? Panic roll away. Panic roll away. What the hell happened there? Why is this red attacking me? Oh, he's high level as well. Perfect. He's been summoned in. Okay. Good news all round. So everyone's been summoned in. The red, unfortunately, he won't have to worry about mobs. He's got a shield out, so you're gonna be parrying, mate. I saw your parry attempt last time. I know that you worked against the Onion Bro, but I will hopefully have to move my timings a bit. Oh, so you go for a heal in front of me. You go for a heal in front of me, mate. That's always useful for me to get well played to you, sir. I don't know what you were trying to do, but well played to you. You Bukkake. I'm not going to call you Bukkake. I'm definitely going to call you Bukkake. Because isn't Bukkake spelled with 2K? Hey, not that I know okay, exactly how Bukkake... It's not like I'm searching for it every day or anything. But, you know, I'm sure the odd occasion that I've seen it somewhere, I'm sure it's got 2Ks in there. But anyway, Bukkake is furiously panic rolling. I don't know where his host has gone. Thankfully, his host has left it. Oh, maybe, I think I just saw his host come up the stairs. So I don't know if his host has been clearing up hollows in the meantime. Which is a clever idea. Gives me less time to... Yeah, there's no point really challenging this guy if he's just panic rolling, but I can... Oh, no! The host has got his friend back in. That's why he wasn't attacking. I was wondering why the host was being so courteous to me and allowing me to destroy Boucake. But, again, I can just come in between the swings and... just come in between the swings. I keep on coming in many times to do cake, ironically. But now I don't know, he's stopped healing. His friend did come and save the day, but he has stopped healing and he's back to his panic rolling. But fortunately with my running attack, I'm just, poor time. I wanted to get my heal off as quickly as possible. So I've just realised the Dark Spirit is called Sauce. So we've got Sauce and we've got Boucake. Mate, what is he doing? Why is he using a dried finger mid-fight? Maybe that's an attempt to get his friend to come in as quickly as possible. Let me see, because this guy loves that. Let me see if I can... I was trying to see if I can get my parry off on that thing, because I have learnt how to do that, how to parry that thing. Thanks to Hamad. Shout out to you, Hamad. But I have actually learned how to... Oh, I'm choosing the wrong time. I'm choosing the wrong time to come and challenge the heavy weapon. And then in between that, his friend is just pestering me with those little picks and pokes. So let's just back up and let's try and get them one at a time again. Because this is annoying me. No, calm down, sir. If you're going to keep on doing that, just calm down, please. You look like you were backing off and then you suddenly turn on me in an instant. But I hate fighting on stairs. So hang on, let's just try and get... let me just try and figure this out. So you're going to go for that. You're going to go for the next one. So it's got decent hyper armor. Oh, but he's gone for the other weapon up. But I did get him very low. Very, very low. But I didn't want to get frostbitten because I think that would have been the end of me. So it was a wiser choice to back up rather than... Oh, this is the good thing, I suppose, of fighting a red. Yes, you can't be hit by hollows, but friendly fire has been turned on, which is something like... Oh, there it is. Oh, the parry king! He threw out 2 in a row. But I went by running up... Gee, I'm going to give you another sarcastic clap. Fortunately, he mistimed his first one, and then I went into L1s after that, which are a bit slower to come out. And so he didn't get his parry for that for his parry spam. But I'm going to go to the broadsword here because I just have the feeling that this lad is going to be running away, waiting for his summon signs to reappear. So, although I do like the twin axes a lot, they're not particularly good at chase down, is what I've found. Straight sword's much better for just catching these rolls, as he's going to obviously be trying to panic roll away. He's been doing a little bit of challenging. He's been doing a little bit of challenging in between, which is definitely what I recommend doing. You don't want to just panic roll away. Because if you just hammer circle, it becomes basically like a rhythm game for the invader, and they'll eventually clip you to death. So try and fight back, try and leave some space for you, try and get heal off. But fortunately, my broadsword was just doing a bit too much and clipped in the end. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I thought that was an invader, and I thought I was going to save the day, but I royally ballsed up there. It clearly was some sort of mini fight club going on, but hey, I got it in the end, I guess. So we got Phantom. I didn't even manage to get it out that time. I missed the Phantom name, but we got the host Aneem Elk, I think. So Aneem anyway. He's definitely got his friend with him. Spawning where I was, probably means they're at this second bonfire. Oh, I can see some activity. Can I see 3 people? I can see 3 people. Oh my god, are they doing a cosplay? Look at this. Oh, they even got it in unison. Fair play, boys. They've got to be on mic. There's no chance they could do that in unison without being on mic. So brilliant. Is this going to be a gank or a sort of a gank theme? Or how does this boss fight work in real life? You fight the one guy. Oh no, you fight 2 guys, don't you? Shouldn't one of you be on my side then? Or hello to you. So I'm guessing this isn't the boss. Sorry, the host. I think the host I'll probably fight last. Let me buff up, because it is a boss fight, you know, and I do tend to buff up for the boss fights. So let's see. Oh, okay, no, he's going for... Oh, but he's going for all 3 of them! Oh, okay. So I avoided the first one. He got caught by the second one, because I wasn't quite sure if he's going to continue doing it. Go for the charged R2 to catch him, caught the panic roll, and now he's low. And now what does he want to do? Caught him with the running attack, and now what does he want to do? And this is why I'm not sure whether his friends are going to get involved or not, or if they're just going to just let him panic roll. Also, I don't know if heals are allowed, but we'll just try and clip him, because his friends definitely do not seem to be coming to his assistance. They are still very much sat out. Though, managed to just catch his panic roll in the air. GG to that Sunrow, as you can see from the flare, from the smoky flare after his death. But managed to get rid of them. Oh, we got a slow walk. We got a slow walk from person 2. Okay, so this is Mr. Ezra. I get a second gesture from him, so I'll bow out. Let's just pop that green again. Get myself going and straight into a running attack where he just completely whiffed it. Oh, that was unfortunate for the lads. Oh, okay. Looking for a setup parry. It didn't come. Okay, just managed to get out of that. Hit me for a couple of times. See, that happens sometimes. I don't know quite what the properties are, where you can hit someone. Oh, he went for a desperation parry. He went for a desperation parry as well. I guess I find that happens sometimes. If you go for a parry and whiff it, that sort of gives license to your opponent to start parrying as well. It's a strange phenomenon that I've noticed, that someone might not be tempted to parry, but as soon as they see you do it, then or he doesn't want to let me buff. That's fair enough, sir. The boss would absolutely not let me buff either. But I thought it's very suspicious when you run up to an opponent and they just stop moving. But I'll try and catch him again. Yet managed to do that, and then he comes straight in for the other one. Oh, it was just a barrage of spam at the end there. R1s, R2s to catch him as he got very aggressive. But GG to those boys. That was a fun little cosplay. I guess what they should do to make that really funny is they should get a red in, or I guess a purple would work, and then that guy could be on your team, and then you fight two people, two sunbros at the same time. So there's 4 of you fighting, and then if you manage to kill the 2 sunbros, then the purple has to kill himself, or just black crystal out, and then you get to fight the host on his own. That would be but awesome attempt, lads. That was really. And who is it this time? Okay, dragon asleep. Probably means they're gonna. Oh, someone just died. Oh, it's this guy again, Colreal. Fought him not too long ago. He seemed to want to do a yeah. We had a friendly little one-on-one. He didn't heal. It was just a nice little fight by that first bonfire. But I definitely think I just saw some souls pop up by my soul counter. So I don't know if someone's died. I'm not going to... Oh, hello, Mr. Blue. Hello, Mr. Blue. That's an unfortunate spawn point for you, because I'm going to attack you straight away, sir. Okay, hang on. Okay, 3. Okay, 3. You got a 4th one? Okay, but you've got to be out of stamina now. You've got to be... That's fine. That was a tactical... Oh, God, there is some... I think I even saw a red up there. But that was a tactical receiving of punishment there, because I wasn't sure if he had enough stamina for 4 swings. He did... Oh, look, he's got the... He's got that mace as well. But okay, this seems to be a one-on-one. So I will let these. I guess I'll let these boys duke it out for now, and then we can see what happens. See if another blue pops in, I'll act as bodyguard for the reds. But if it's just a one-on-one, then I'll. Although that's those souls, what they could have been, I guess, technically a summon. Oh, hello, there is a blue. Oh no, I've been tricked. It's not a friendly one-on-one at all. He was just buying time for his golden friend to appear. All right, mate. So look, you just try and deal with them for a second. I'm going to take out this blue real quick, as quickly as I can, and then okay, the host is on me as well. Let me just try and take these both out. You deal with the Sunbro. Oh, he's dealt with the Sunbro already. Sunbro has been destroyed in the background there. So now he's got the blue. I've got the host. I'll just try and roll catch him for days. Go on, heal, mate. You know you want to heal. Go on, go for a heal. Let me just go. Oh no, what's happening? We've got a bit of a lag spike. Does that mean we've got another blue coming in? I'm not sure. Didn't see his R1s coming out, but that's quite alright. Roll through the 3rd one. And now he's panic rolling like a good one. Just have to wait for my opportunity. There it is, because he got a bit greedy. And I was able to get him. I do apologise. You can see the blue up there in the distance, just panic rolling for his life. Well played, Mr. Red. Sorry about that. I thought it was a 1v1. That was completely my bad. I didn't see any summon messages or anything like that. So I didn't know that he was actually buying time to gank you. I do apologise. I might have to send him a message, but GG, we managed to get there in the end. I guess looks can be deceiving, and maybe I shouldn't do that in future. Maybe I should just go for the host and just gank them. But I don't know. We'll see how to cross. Sorry about that. Excuse me. There are windy pops coming. Oh, I can see some people already. So we've got Dabrowska. I can see him over there. I can see his friend, who of course is high level, in his full Havels. Is that Shield of Want and Fumes? So that'll be fun. Oh, he's changed up to... He's gone meta. He's gone meta. So I'm going to panic roll out of that. He's gone for his... Again, excuse me. I shouldn't have eaten that pizza just before playing, I think. But, and he's summoning a Dark Spirit. Why are you summoning a Dark Spirit? If that is to gank that poor Dark Spirit, then that is... that's pretty low. Maybe it's to do it into a 2-on-2. Maybe there's a slight chance of that, but I think the fact that his friend is pretty much homed in onto me and is not letting up with his attacks probably proves that not to be the case. But okay then, chaps. Oh, so we do have Claudio is now in the room. So is he going to be an ally for me, or is he going to be against me? If you get too close to Browscribe, absolutely don't fat roll, sir. Please don't be fat rolling. But okay, so his friend just moved away for a second. Hey, why don't you come over here? Come up here. There's lots of fun to be had up here. Come on. Come on, my friend. You know you want to. No? Okay, so here is the red. So what's going on now? So he's also in Dragon Slayer armor. Is it a coincidence that he's in the same armor as the host? Oh, is it also a coincidence that he's high level? Oh, that's peculiar, isn't it? How do you get a high level red in? Well, I'll tell you how. He's got to be on a bloody summon. He's got to be on a bloody summoning password. So, I'm gonna try and fight this white, but I'm gonna try and flick my eyes to the top of the screen and to see if the host is fighting the red, because it doesn't seem at all like the host is fighting the red. 2, hang on, 3, hang on, 4, hang on, 5, hang on, 6, hang on, 7. Jesus Christ, sir, this is not the way to play the game. 7 R1s in a row. Okay, so that's it. Come a bit closer. I'll look at my friend here, Lothric Larry. He's a shieldman as well. He's a bit of a nasty one. He likes to poke it up. So let's see if I can use him for support. But yeah, as you can see at the top there, the host and the red seem to be doing very little to each other. There was just a lot of standing about, I think. There may have been even some emotes. Oh god, look at this. Look at the spam. I can't get in close enough because the man does not stop pressing R1 on that goddamn scythe. Okay, he was just fortunate enough to interrupt him there before his hyper armor. You probably don't get any hyper armor, do you? With that weapon. Even with full Havels, there surely isn't any hyper armor. Not 100%, but I would have thought so. So the red's coming over to me, which I do not like in the slightest, because what we've ascertained by this point is that he's high level, so he has to be on a summon, and he has not been fighting the host whatsoever. They were just bloody dancing around each other. No R1s were thrown. So I'm guessing that he's a secret agent. He's a plant. Oh, hang on now, but now they're attacking him. What's going on? I thought maybe this is just for maybe they're just making it seem like he's no, they just killed him. Okay, well that's hugely peculiar. I don't understand what's going on there at all. Then I thought he was a plant basically, and he was gonna wait for my attention. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, my attention to be on the host and his pal, and then he just come in and backstab me or something. Let's just quickly dive off the edge before I get hit by the fire breath. But then they just killed him. So I don't know what was going on there at all. Maybe it was the Phantom that killed him. So maybe the Phantom doesn't know the score. Fuck, no, this is just confusing. But okay, we'll see whether another red gets summoned in. Because maybe it's all part of it. Maybe they're playing the long con on me. Maybe they're going to summon him in again, and then this time he's going to get. I don't know. I'm absolutely. Whoa, there's Sunshine. I wasn't ready for you at all. Please calm down. I was trying to go after the host because I saw him in the distance. Can I turn and burn you if you get too close? Of course I can turn and burn you if you get too close. They're always high levels phantoms. They're always so thirsty for the kill. Again, just he didn't leave enough space for himself. Oh, here comes his friend using the Great Lance. Fair play to that lad. I know in the East and West tournament there were some Japanese players, I think, that were using it to great effect, but I'm not going to lie, I don't think you're going to have anywhere near the same skill as those people. I've tried it a couple of times just when battling friends, and I don't like it at all, because I'm pretty sure every single two-handed attack it has can be reaction parried with the Cestus. So I don't like it at all. Like, R1s, nope, they can be reaction parried. R2s, they can definitely be reaction parried. So it's like, shit, man. How the hell do you use this weapon? It's probably supposed to be lots of mix-ups. But there we go. Once again, his friend just got far too greedy. Hungry for the kill he was. Oh, his friend JD, he didn't like that at all. Okay, goes for a third thing. Goes for a 4-swing. Okay, so that's good to know. He can do 4 swings, but oh no. Fat rolling. So here comes roll catch heaven for me. That's 4 in a row. Can we get 5 and kill it? Oh no. He rolled into me. What a smart man indeed. It took him like the 5th time to realise that. But then he just tried to follow it up with an attack straight away, and because his swing speed is so slow, I was able to trade with him and get the kill. But yeah, so that red, what was his name, Fabio or something? I'm so sorry, mate, that I just let you die. I'm still quite suspicious of you. I don't know what was the game plan there, but hey, at least I survived. At least I survived. That's the main thing. And so, who have we got this time then? Starting over in this corner, which I'm not sure. So Django Dickart. Okay, Django. So I think if we start here, that means he's probably progressing. Yeah, okay. So he's progressing through the level. We can see that the archers here have been popped. And then probably realised he was getting invaded, or the message came up and decided to retreat. I would guess, check the corner, but I would guess back to the first bonfire room. There he is. Hello, Django. Hello to you, sir. Hello. Hello, Django. Got to be careful, because sometimes hosts do this, and they just wait for you to come in and they'll turn and burn you. But hello, Django. Hello. Hello. There we go. Okay. Just needed a little kick, just to get him going. But hello to you, sir. How are you? Wow, he's progressed all this way, and he's still in the... That's the brigand armor, isn't it? I think that's fair play to you. He's got the shield of one, but good choice. He has not got the dark sword. He's gone for what I think is the long sword, which is a much better choice all round. So fair play to you, sir. So blue's turned up. What's going to happen with the blue? We shall have to wait and see. Here comes the blue. Hello to you, sir. Give him a friendly wave. How are you doing? The host is also looking over to him. Oh, slow walk from the blue. He's very confident in his abilities. I guess it does help a little bit that you know you've got support from someone. What does point up mean? I've been kept on meaning to ask people this. What does point up mean? Because I've been seeing it more and more during invasions. I see point ups. Is it like an ironic point down or something? Is it the same thing as a point down, but someone doesn't want to do a point down? Is that basically what it means? Because I don't know. I'm seeing it more and more often. So we've got bows, so they're bowing to each other. We've got confidence from the blue. He's just gone and sort of hid behind the bonfire with his pal. So I'm going to have to change weapons here, because the grey axe is sort of fun, but if I'm going to get... if this has just turned into a 3-on-1, in the matter of seconds it's just turned into a 3-on-1, I'm going to go for a weapon I'm a little bit more familiar with, a little bit more more comfortable with. So I'll do a crumple to my knees, because this has gone from potentially very easy, no, I mean not very easy, but an encounter that I would... I think, or at least think that I could do well in, to now having a much more difficult one. But, however, the host has sat down, the second blue has sat down. Come and fight me then, mate. It looks like your friends want me to fight you one-on-one. But look at him just hiding. Look at him just hiding. They've parted like the Red Sea. They're like, no, mate, we're not having any of that. You're going to have to fight this red on your own, I'm afraid. That's brilliant. I thought it was going to be a horrible gank, but they were like, nope. Sucks to be you, Mr. Blue. You're gonna have to figure this shit out on your own. Oh, look at him, and he's trying to shield block. He's trying to block my heavy running attack. That was disaster. Oh, the damage! He was so confident. I'll give you a bow, mate, but that's too good. He was so very confident in his abilities when there was 3 of them. Okay, let's just quickly pop a pellet, because fair enough, you might want to use your buffs. If you're a magic man, oh, look at that, he's going for combos. He is going for combos. Fair play indeed, that man. But no, you don't want to be doing your weapon up. Oh, that was too early on the roll. Can you do it again? Okay, better roll that time. Better roll that time. But did you see his combo? Very nice. I don't know the names of the spells, unfortunately. Oh, but yes! He did that homing's mass into that... Is it called Dragon Breath or something? The one that shoots the laser along the floor. But that would have been a nasty combo, because yeah, just one of those clips me, I go into stagger mode, then get hit by that secondary spell. That would have been big damage. But fortunately, he wasn't ready for my poise to be able to go through. Mate, Django? Are we fighting, mate? I've killed all your blues, I'm afraid. I've killed all your blues. So, but yeah, he weapon dart into me, which was never going to work against this guy. And then he couldn't resist but go for the rolling L1, which, oh god, I know they nerfed that a while back, but still is still a very effective move that people who use Gothards like to try far too often. And again, I'm able to eat that for breakfast on my poise build. So we've had our bows, but are we actually going to be fighting? I'm not exactly sure. Just give him a little love tap, just to make sure. Are we going? We are going. Okay, good lads. Oh no! Oh dear! He tried to block me twice. I'm not sure how much stability Shield of Wads has got. Probably quite a lot. Go from a big charge on two. Catches the panic roll. Unlucky, mate. You should have just held off on that roll just a little bit longer, and then maybe rolling into me would have been the preferred option. Then probably to do a second roll as I do my follow-up R1 is probably what I would have done. So I love it. It's like a chess game. You got to think 2 or 3 moves ahead sometimes. But that worked out very well. I thought the situation started with me, I think, being the favourites. It quickly descended. The house quickly flipped the odds on me by stacking the deck. And yeah, I didn't like my chances whatsoever. But then when the blue was hiding, but I got some lovely blues, a lovely host, and yeah, and things worked out lovely in the end. GG to all 3 of you. But that blue that was hiding, that was too good.